And welcome everybody, good evening. My name is Peter Waldman. This is my beautiful co-host,
Tara Sands. We're here at the Hairspray World Premiere.
Right now, we're going to go ahead and introduce you to our other two beautiful hosts. We have John Tracy and Taryn Southern. John Tracy, Taryn, what's going on the red carpet?
Hello, thank you very much, Peter and Tara. How are you? Yes, folks, welcome to the red carpet at the world premiere of Newline Cinema's highly anticipated summer musical extravaganza, Hairspray. I'm John Tracy.
And I'm Taryn Southern, and that's right, guys. We are live on the red carpet, which means we will be bringing you all of the action with all of the hot stars from the movie.
That's right. This is a very exciting movie with a lot of stars, and we're going to bring them all to you tonight from various angles. You've met Peter and Tara down at the beginning where the limousines are. We're here on the red carpet, and we've got our friend Christina here with us as well.
I am your crowd camera host. I am Christina Bailey. I'm here at the crowd camera right outside the Westwood Village Theater entrance. I'm going to be getting the guest celebrities that have come to support this show, as well as the stars of the movie as they make their way from the red carpet into the theater. I'm going to throw it to John Tracy and Taryn on the red carpet. Guys?
Hello, we are back on the red carpet, this time with James Marsden.
Hello, James.
The
How do you
dashing
do?
James Marsden.
Hiding behind you. How are you?
Who played the corny Collins
That's right.
in
Very,
Hairspray.
very corny.
What was this role like? I mean, you were hilarious. I have never seen a performance like that out of you, and I was just extremely surprised.
Well, you don't go expecting to see Cyclops from X-Men, I guess, but no, it was great fun. I mean, you know, the character's name is Corny Collins, so it's sort of like free license to go be ridiculous and over the top.
Now, do you think it's going to come as a surprise to some of your fans to hear what, may I say, an incredible singer you are?
Oh, well, thank you. I don't know, maybe to some people. I did some singing on some projects before, but nothing on this scope. So, but hopefully, it just, I don't like sort of keeping people on their toes and, you know.
Right.
And,
You really let it all out in this one.
I do. Whether you like it or not.
Would you do another movie musical?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
It's good fun. I mean, it's a hard genre because, you know, it's sort of hit and miss, and, you know, if you do it wrong, you know, you got to wait another 5 years before you get one to do it right, you know. But I definitely do it. You know, I think the people on board, Adam Shankman and Neil Marin and Craig Zaden and Mark and Scott. I mean, it was the perfect team to bring this musical to the screen.
Well, now I know we've got to let you go. You've got a lot of people want to talk to you, but did you have a favorite number in the show that you did?
You know, they're all good. It's a hard thing. It's like the whole thing is like one giant song, really.
Yeah.
So I would say You Can't Stop the Beat is like the
right.
showstopper.
And we loved it. Thanks so much for stopping.
problem.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Have a
very
great
much.
night.
Good to see you.
That's James Marsden, who plays Corny Collins.
We also just saw Marissa Jarrett Winokur come in. She won the Tony in 2003 for the Broadway musical of Hairspray.
It's just a magnificent turnout here. The support for this musical is just incredible.
Now, like John Travolta, you've made a name for yourself in the musical film genre. Is that something that you're going to kind of continue with, or do you think that you're going to branch out and do other things?
You know, if musicals can come back, I would love to be a part of every single one. You know, these are such fun movies to make. It's not like a drama. It's not like your regular comedy. You are preparing by dancing and singing every day. It's a dream come true, man. It's a time of literally, I'm having the time of my life over here. It's so much fun.
What's the most difficult part of that process? Is it the dancing, the singing, the acting? What is it?
You know,
There's so many
with
aspects.
time, all of that comes. I think the hardest part of all of it was probably actually filming, remembering to lip sync. You know.
Thanks so much. Congratulations. You're great in the film. Have a great time tonight.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much. And you have great hair.
Zac Efron, who of course plays Link in the film, and he was fantastic. He loved your hair.
He
I
liked
think
my
he liked
hair.
he
I
liked
liked
mine
that
too.
He liked my
If you-
hair. I don't know. He didn't say anything about your hair.
And now we're here with the star Amanda Bynes. How do you do?
Nice to see you. I love MySpace. Woo!
I love the blonde.
Thank
You're
you.
rocking it out.
Thank
Last
you.
time I interviewed you, you were brunette.
You know what? For Hairspray, they made my hair a little bit lighter, and so then after it, I just put highlights in it, and it turned blonde.
It's hot.
But I figured, you know what? I'm young, 21. I'll keep it for a little while, and
And can you tell us a bit about the rehearsal process? Because it sounds like you did a lot of rehearsal for this film.
yeah, we did do a lot of rehearsal. We had about 2.5 months before the movie ever started, where we just rehearsed all the dance moves and all the singing, and then we actually recorded all of the songs before we ever filmed anything on tape. So we actually lip synced to our own recording when we performed it.
Now, this was a fantastic role too. Did you enjoy playing her?
I really enjoyed playing this role. She's a quirky, funny, goofy girl. So it was a lot of fun.
Honestly, I think that you had some of the best lines in this movie.
Really?
The things that were coming out of your mouth. Was there anything in particular that you thought was
I have
your favorite?
a few favorite lines. One of my favorites is, I'm very pleased and scared to be here.
Love that one.
Thank you. And my other favorite would be, now I've tasted chocolate and I'm never going back. Because that means so many things. If you watch the movie, you'll understand. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much. And here she is, the woman herself, Tracy Turnblad. How do you do?
Beautiful. How are you?
How are you? That is the question.
I am
of the evening.
fabulous. I am so excited. We're in Hollywood premiering a movie that I'm in. Are you kidding?
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Beautiful dress.
Thank you.
What was the hardest part about this film for you? I mean, this was your first movie that you did.
Hardest part about the film, hands down, was leaving and going home and saying goodbye to your newfound friends. It was the experience of a lifetime, and I'll never forget it.
Now, did you find some similarities between you, some parallels in your life and Tracy's life?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. You know, Tracy is this 17-year-old girl with a big dream, and I was just a 17-year-old girl with a big dream. You know, she wants to be on the Corny Collins show. I wanted to be in Hairspray. So it all kind of just went hand in hand, and it was so much fun for me to play a character that was so close to my heart that I felt I connected with.
Yeah. When you go into a production like Hairspray and Chicago, do you know that do you go into it thinking that there's going to be a lot of more time spent in preparing for your role because there's music and choreography?
Yeah, but I like that. I mean, I've always preferred that kind of rehearsal. I think when the acting bug bit me was in high school when I did a high school musical called Godspell, and the director was so hard on us. He made us rehearse, he made us learn, he made us really dig in. He was just as good as any director I've worked with to date, you know, in terms of directing actors. So that level to me is, you know, it challenges you to really step up and do your thing.
Congratulations and thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you
very much.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There's Queen Latifah, who plays Motormouth in the film. Well, let's see what Peter's up to right now.
Great.
We are excellent. We are just enjoying all these interviews you guys are bringing us. Very exciting. I just want to note to everybody, this film opens July the 20th. Don't miss it. It's going to be it's an amazing film. Let's go on back to John Tracy and Tara Southern, because I think they still have a few more interviews coming your way.
You're doing so much in this film, and you look great, and you sound great. Was it fun for you to go back to the music?
It was fun,
movie?
but I had forgotten how much work it is, and but I do that. I get very excited, and I sort of jump in head first or feet first, I guess it is, and I hadn't trained my voice in years because I just don't when I'm not. I sort of only sing when I'm really called upon. I'm not sort of a singer. And anyway, so I had to really, I crammed.
And did you find it a challenge to create a character with this sort of intensity of villainy? Was that difficult for you?
Yeah, I was leery, and I didn't know what to do with this character. And in fact, I loved the script, and I thought, well, it was the only part for me. I thought, well, if you're going to be in it, then that's the part you're going to play. But I really relied a lot on Adam Shankman a lot, and we talked about it a lot. We had a kind of a scale of meanness, and we would have conversations about, because I was always sort of trying to approach it, all right, I'm not going to be mean, and then he would sort of have to sort of dial it up or dial it down.
And you committed to it, and it was funny. It
then by
became
the end
very
of the movie,
funny.
I was out of control. I just couldn't get mean enough. I was having so much fun.
Are you excited to be here?
Me too.
I am. I'm excited. I've never seen the movie with an audience, so I'm hoping that there'll be some big fanfare, cheering, standing up, what have you.
That's
you
right.
look so different to me. I just saw the movie yesterday, and I hardly recognize you.
My breasts and my butt are gone?
Do you miss it?
Not really.
I heard it was rather heavy. Is that
it
true?
was. Although I did like the admiration. I was flirted with a whole bunch.
Can you tell us what your initial reaction was when you were asked to play this role? Did you kind of scratch your head?
Why me? I said, honestly, why? I mean, I've been playing macho leading men for 32 years. What was it about me that you feel I have to do this part? You know, so it took a year and like 2 months to decide if I was going to do it. But there I am.
You're happy you did it.
I'm very happy.
What a challenge. Did you have to get into character by doing lots of womanly things?
You know, I have such a great memory of so many wonderful women in my life. It was almost easy. I just never thought that I would be Forrest.
He's speaking right now with Mr. Forrest Whitaker, a good friend of John Travolta's. That's the star of the film, Mr. John Travolta, playing Edna Turnblad. This has been an incredible night, a very exciting evening of stars and music and big hair.
It's been so much fun. I've even learned some dance moves from the choreographer himself.
That's right, the choreographer, director Adam Shankman. We should remind you that this film is a Newline Cinemas release. By the way, they released the original film and they produced the Broadway stage musical. It opens nationwide July 20th. It's rated PG.
Yes, and you're going to want to go see it, guys. It's a great film. It'll get you up off your feet. You're going to actually want to dance in the middle of the movie theater.
Taryn and I are about to start dancing right now after this.
Exactly. Everyone's heading into the theater. Thank you so much
so
for
much
watching.
for joining us. We've had a wonderful time. I'm John Tracy.
I'm Taryn Southern.
Thank you very much. Good night.